Hey guys, it's your boy Chaos here, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new Warframe video. So let's get right into this. Alright, so I'm going to be bringing the second mission of the Sands of Inaros quest. So let's get right into this.
I'll be grateful when this is over. I cannot stand this barren place. Even the Oracle could not have been like these sand skates.
Alright, so let's go right into the tomb. Let's see what we gotta do.
Take the vessel to the door. What happens?
Little one, after this you must sleep.
Not again.
Okay, so let's see what we gotta do now. And another vessel. Okay.
Inaros began not as our king, but as our enemy. A warrior of the Golden Skymen. But for each child the Skymen took away, Inaros grew even more angry. Until one fateful night. Another child had been taken, and the villagers had gathered in a mourning circle weeping, until they heard a small voice. By the tombs, it was the child returned. As he approached, the people gasped in horror, as they saw that he was drenched in blood. His father rushed to the boy and embraced him, and saw that he had no wounds. "Whose blood is this?" he asked. The boy looked to the sky and said, "This is the blood of the Skymen. This is the work of Inaros." By the sand and the stars, the Skymen raged. They set upon Inaros with their armies, but none could prevail. For he commanded the sand, he commanded death. Inaros ate their fear and became stronger.
None of this could be true, could it?
And so they left us and took with them our fear. On that day, Inaros became our king, and in a great whirlwind of sand, ascended to watch over us from his throne in the sky.
What if? It can't be.
Okay, so now after we just finished this vessel, the new cats are gonna come and attack us, and we gotta be really careful. Here they are. So they do a lot of damage. But yeah, it was kind of like a little exterminate we just had to do.
I must
We had to kill like, a certain amount of cats, and they were just all around. And I got my scans in, which is nice, so I can I can go see them in the simulacrum later. And yeah, right after that, we're just gonna extract. Should be right at the end of this tunnel. And yeah, so that was the second. That was the second part. Yeah, there we go. So we got the helmet blueprint.
I'm beginning to think this Inaros myth was drawn from an actual Warframe. Oh, I see. Another glyph. Another challenge. See if you can figure out which enemy it represents.
So again, like the same as the first one, there's going to be 3 different enemies, and you're going to have to kill them a certain amount of times. So right up on the screen, I'm going to put all the different ones. So I actually got the Blood Mother, and you have to get 20 kills of each. And yeah, so those are the 3 ones. Of course, is 1 Grenier, 1 Corpus, and 1 infested target. I had the infested target. So what I decided to do was go do some Hurricane Pluto to get my Blood Mother kills. So yeah, I will get back to you guys as soon as I finish that. So after I finished up the Hurricane Pluto, here it is. You can see my rewards. Wasn't the best one, but yeah, I picked up all the kills that I needed. And we'll go back to Lisette so you can see what we have to do next. Alright, so the next, since you see that our what's it called, vessel, it is filled up. Next thing that we're gonna do is we are actually gonna go and do another tomb mission. So yeah, let's get right into that. Okay, Sands of Inaros, Desert Tomb. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're at the tomb again. And let's see what we gotta do this time.
So where is she? That voice. I think I need to hear the rest. I think I've needed to hear this for a long time.
Okay, so we're gonna have to open up another door over here. And yeah. After you open the door, it's gonna be another one of the sacred vessels. I'm pretty yeah. There's gonna be another sacred vessel. And yeah, pick it up.
And so, for years we lived in peace, and our little dunes were our own to keep. But the sands of peace are ever shifting. Years later, a plague came to the desert. The infested. Desperate, our people called out to the sky, Inaros! Inaros! But they could not wake him. And so, they were consumed by the ravenous horde. With all lost, the few remaining villagers gathered in the morning circle to prepare for the end. When suddenly, a storm rose about them. A colossal, spiral storm of sand, piercing the sky. The villagers huddled, trapped within the storm's eye, as the beasts charged them. In moments, the beasts were torn apart, and the infested plague was swept away, never to be seen again. As the storm subsided, the people ventured out into the desert, hoping to catch a glimpse of their savior, their beloved Inaros.
Need to keep a lookout for supplies.
Get ready.
Alright. So, yeah, it says be ready. I don't know what's gonna be here. I heard it was the, like, some sort of, protector guys. If, should be, I should think they might come in here, but I'm not sure. Let's go over here. They should be, like these golem guys, I think. And, let's see. Oh, yes, here they are. We're just gonna hit them with a shot of the Tonkor. And, yeah. Oh, another Tonkor shot. Okay. Anyone else want some Tonkor? Oh, you guys definitely. Oh, there you go. See, that's why you bring the Tonkor. Definitely bring Tonkor to this match, to this mission. Yes.
They found his
Okay,
glorious
that was
metal
way
body,
too easy with the
broken and
Tonkor.
still, lying in the sand. Did they mourn? No, no. They knew his spirit had returned to the sky to watch over them once again. They gathered his body to keep it safe from thieves and raiders. They placed the pieces within the sacred vessels and entombed them in secret, knowing that one day Inaros would reclaim his body and rise again. So now, my sweet Dune, you have no need of fear. Take these grains and keep them under your pillow. Inaros will watch over you.
Find extraction. We're done here.
Alright, so that was this mission, and we're gonna extract, and yeah, we're gonna get, what are we gonna get? Okay, we're gonna get the chassis. So we're almost there. We almost have all of the parts. So yeah, let's go back to the Lisette, and we'll see what our final enemy is going to have to be. Okay.
The story isn't just a myth, is it? Look at this sacred vessel, one of 4, just as she described. And the challenges. You must prove your Tenno.
Alright, so yeah, we got to this last part. I think I'm gonna call the video here. I will have the third and final part coming up real soon. So, as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, guys, it was Chaos here, and I'll see you guys later.